Hello. Alex?
Yo, what is up, everybody? We are back for our 2 o'clock match. How you doing, Gray?
I'm doing fantastic. Got a nice water bottle here. Look at that. You like my new water bottle?
Heck yeah. Is that the same one with the chocolate milk?
Yeah, it's the one with the chocolate milk. I really like this
Yeah.
bottle.
So we took a nice little break. How are you feeling after seeing the Okami versus Sussy game?
A little disappointed since Okami was my team that I thought was going to make it to the finals. But great performance by Sussy. Again, Raphael, I think, was the MVP, providing his team that valuable information. So I think they might just, go all the way.
All right. And next we have Amarok versus Don White. How you feeling about that?
Look, from the information you gave me about Don White, they have 2 immortal players. They might not have played to their utmost potential yesterday, but they still managed to pull off a 13-0 win.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you get better than that, though. So I'm excited. There's gonna be a clean sweep from Don White. Are the immortal players gonna put on their backpacks and tell their teams to jump back on? I don't know.
Listen, all I know is Amarok played great yesterday. They were looking so good in their battle versus MWSU. I think they can do this. I think they got more than just a chance. And they got a KO player, so bust.
Of course, the Radiant shut her down, huh?
All right.
Look, I love it. I'm excited.
Me too. You want to start telling them a little bit about Feed One, our sponsor?
Absolutely. Feed One is a great feeding initiative all over the globe. They do a great job at feeding children. If you haven't seen their movie, it's a wonderful movie. It's called The Waiting List. Absolutely recommend. For just a meager sum of $10, you can feed a child for an entire month. And I will let Alex take on what our dear Mother Teresa said about Feed One.
And our Mother Teresa said, if you cannot feed 100, then just feed one. Amazing.
Got it.
Such a great sponsor. We're so thankful for them. They've done such good work. And our Battle Pass giveaway is still going on. If you want to head over to our Instagram, it's right down below us. It's league_ego. Follow us here on YouTube and follow us there. Tag 3 of your friends in our post, and you have a chance to win one of 2 Battle Passes we're giving away.
Awesome. All right. Amarok, great defenders. I mean, they did really well defending that map, and yesterday they had some great performance. So I'm hoping if they're on defense side this time that they're able to pull off the same thing. But again, Don White, man, you told me they have immortal players, so I'm a little worried for
Really
Amarok.
swayed you, huh?
They don't think like normal people, man. They got big brain IQ. They're pulling off these 160 IQ moves of like. Oh man, there's so much you can do. I hope that they pick Breeze,
Oh, you're hoping to see some Breeze. Yeah.
Hoping to see a Breeze map with the immortal players, because why not?
Why not? Yeah, so they're actually doing their map selection right now. So we should be seeing the game here shortly.
Breeze. Pick Breeze.
Pick Breeze.
I have not seen that map very well yet. I am not aware of all the angles that you can do. I'm excited for some crazy plays and to be surprised, man. Took me off my feet.
Listen, I want to see Bind. We haven't seen it yet. Nobody's played it. I love a little bit of teleporter action myself.
I agree with you. Bind's a great map. I love the hookah plays and the CT hookah things you can do from the CT spawn and the cams that people can control with Cypher. I think it's one of the best maps that Cypher has to hold a point.
Our resident Cypher made Gray Knight.
Look, man, you like a robot, I like a robot. Let's just
get something going.
Chalk it up. Yeah, there you go.
Oh man. So Sussy is going to the finals.
Sussy's going to the finals? Let's go! Well deserved.
Well
Good
deserved.
team. Good team.
Good team.
Definitely, I feel like going in might be the underdogs. If Don White wins, then they're the underdogs, right?
I think so. I think so.
Then
I don't
Don
know.
White's got the two immortals.
Their performance was so strong versus Okami. They were hugely impactful as a team. Every single one of their players played great. Nobody's really lagging behind. I mean, we remember all their names even. Swayze, he was doing great. You know, Grey Knight loves a Cypher
Rafael,
player.
Swayze, Poppy. Oh, everyone's coming in clutch.
Yeah,
I don't want to give the immortal players the underdog seat, you know? It doesn't sound fair.
You're right. So yesterday, Don White took on the Bronze 5 in a pretty dominating performance, beat them 13-0.
Phoenix says,
what were some of your thoughts? What were some of your thoughts about about that team yesterday?
Oh man, Bronze 5, already forgotten about them.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Our previous winners already forgotten by Grey Knight.
All right, man.
Hey, it happened. I understand. New dogs are in town. Woof woof.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Bronze 5. I want to say that like they put up a fight, but man, Don White was just, I don't know, maybe they were just too good. Don White was not giving them any breathing room. They didn't even make it to like one round.
Yeah. What do you
most
think
of
Don
those
White,
rounds that were won were flawless.
What do you think helped Don White so much yesterday? What do you think their key components are?
I think it was the Cypher.
The site. Did they even have a Cypher?
They did?
I don't I don't think so. I think it was a Viper, a Sage, a Jet, a Sky, and a Brimstone.
No, their Sky was popping off though.
Yes, he was.
Their Sky was like just like flashing in and like going in. Okay, here's the thing. They did not hesitate when they went in. They did not hesitate. They were very, very clean. They did not hesitate in making those calls of like, hey, if this site is blocked and we can't penetrate it, we're gonna go to another site. Make those decisions really well that Okami was known for, and I'm just sad to see them go. But again, moving on, Don White. I think that it is because that they have two immortal players that they might be able to make those clutch plays, and maybe fingers crossed we're gonna get a 1v5.
A 1v5, and that would be sick. I would love to see a
1v5
come from behind Ace.
Days to this moment right now, the greatest play was done by Sus's Poppy. Stuck that diffuse. Let me tell you this.
He did stick that diffuse.
I was so nervous for him. I was sweating. This is not even a breathable shirt, dude. I was still like, I don't care. I'm sweating. This guy is like about to die, but no. It's that wall up, diffuse, just stuck it. Until this moment, that is the greatest play.
All right, are you ready to hear our first map? Are you ready to hear what maps they banned?
I'm ready. Please don't say
so
Breeze.
They banned Split first, right off the bat.
Right, they banned Split.
And then Breeze. And then Icebox. Yep. So it's looking like map 1 is going to be Bind.
There you go. A new map, finally.
I see a little teleporter action.
Yeah, I think it's very smart of Don White to go Bind first, since they are a very good team who likes to make callouts. The rotations in this map are awesome. Split is just, it's a good map. You get these teleportation rotations. The hookah plays where you need to clear your angles or you're gonna be in some hot water, man.
That's true. Also, both hookah and Ace short are some of the deadliest shorts in the whole game.
I agree. It can honestly get a little bit tough on Bind, since you not only have two ways of crossing the map, you also have the cave. You have the cave that can allow for a longer cross if you're willing to risk it and waste valuable time. Or the shower plays that we get to see, the heaven into the shower snipes, dude. That map is like golden. Cubby next to the cargo, except like every angle on this map make for a good play. So again, one of the legacy maps that I really like. Bind and Haven were like two maps that we played consistently.
Yes,
the beta.
I think it's going to be. I think the controllers are really going to decide this game for the two teams. I think the stronger controllers are going to win here on Bind.
On White, the people who took only one fragger last
They are.
game
They only
too.
took. I think I said Jet earlier, but I meant Rays. They only took Rays.
Yeah. They only took Rays, and they had like two controllers.
Brimstone
And I
Viper.
think that was very smart of them. That was very smart of them. I really want to see an Astra. I know that no team has picked it, but them being the immortals that they are, I think they should pick an Astra. I think she's a very good controller. and
I'm
her
really
ultimate
surprised we
can
haven't
provide
seen
a
an
lot.
Astra after some of the tournaments earlier this year. With some of the bigger names in the game like Sentinels and C9, we saw a lot of Astra, and we just haven't seen her as much. I wonder if the nerfs have really affected her pick rate for people. She just doesn't have
Oh,
the same amount of stars.
Dispatch? Wow. I mean, the 2 stars are still sufficient enough to control a point, right?
Well, she can buy up to 5. She just doesn't start with as many. She has to buy
It's
more each
unfortunate.
round.
Yeah, because I personally seeing C9 and TSM's gameplays and stuff, like I really like Astra. I feel like she needs to like Sova is one of those sentinels, oh not sentinels, initiators that like I really appreciate because of how much intel he can provide. Similar that goes the same for Astra, like how much valuable control she can provide after team takes a point, and especially for a team like, excuse me.
Bless you.
Allergies. Yeah. Sorry. My point being, this is a team that is already quick to step on the pedal. Don White, they can take a point very quickly, so having an Astra would only benefit them. And I'm excited. I hope they do get to pick Astra. She's a good character.
Agreed.
Well, that KO action maybe.
A little KO action.
Oh, you never know these immortal players, man. Maybe they're flexing that KO muscle right now. Show you what the true RoboCop can do.
It looks like
Warhawk.
Amarok is in game. We're just waiting on Don White to jump in.
We saw some great pistol play by Warhawk yesterday, so I'm expecting those early rounds to kind of shift it into Amarok's favor, if anything.
Yeah, we got a really fun game from them on Haven.
Yeah,
Dreamsters was the first
some
KO
quick
you got to
moves.
see.
Yeah.
Screaming foul.
Screaming. I mean, dude, that pop flash into the breach who had an angle on him, that just didn't seem fair. Can you imagine the disappointment that breach felt after being like shot at while having an angle on the KO, only to die to a pop flash to a headshot? That just felt dirty.
Oh, it looks
Dirty.
like somebody
And
joined the chat to tell us we will be getting Astra on map 2 and 3.
are we getting an Astra? Really?
It looks like we might. We'll see if chat was right.
I'm hype. Chad, don't do this to me. Don't raise my expectations. You will get an Astra on map 2 and 3. All right, I believe in great things.
So it looks like Don White is having some internet issues, but they're gonna be in. They're still in contact with RTO. They're getting it all fixed.
Good. I don't want them to forfeit. I was worried that the Okami team was about to forfeit because they didn't have last player.
They did get it going, but it was a little rough there for a little bit. Your team.
My team, man. I think that's what made the difference. I think not having their main and having a sub might have made the difference.
They did,
but
have
they still
two
pulled
subs.
off. Still pulled off a wonderful game, man. Give me Astra. I just want to see some Astra. New characters, man. Like they're being developed by Riot, but if we keep picking the legacy characters, you know, we're never gonna transcend beyond what we're asked. I played some Apex in the break we had.
Oh, how's that? Tell me about it.
Ran out of ammo, like 2 kills in. I was scrambling, and the funny thing was that they just redid one of, or not redid, they like reintroduced a map, and that map has a train on it, so the death box was all my ammo on the train.
Oh.
And They were shooting my friends. They were shooting at me. I didn't know if I should take the train, get the ammo, come back. Just a decision, man. Like, I couldn't. I died with them because it's better to die with your brothers.
You're right. You're right. It's always better to die with your brothers. And it looks like Don White is getting in here.
Oh, there we go. Yep, they're back in.
I'm not seeing Floofy from yesterday. And it looks like we're getting ready to go. And it looks like Kicks from our chat is actually in the game, so I think we might be seeing Astra.
All right, Kicks, you better pick that Astra, man. You promised. Don't do this to me. I'm just a caster, but I want to cast.
It looks like there's a a little bit going on. Legality has requested a 5-minute break before the game has started.
Man. Everyone knows you.
And he just posted in the chat, can he take 5 minutes to take a poopy? We'll leave that up to the TO. We'll leave that up to our TO.
For every great game, there's a necessity to take a poopy. But every great gamer knows you just got to pinch it and come back.
I'm going to be honest, though. I'm going to be honest. A lot of the greatest sports plays in physical sports of all time have been made by people that desperately needed to take a poopy.
It is decisions like this that separate the wheat from the chaff, the men from the boys.
Really, honestly, I think Legality might play better if that if the feeling of needing to take a poop and win quickly hangs over his head. Honestly, I think he's hampering himself and his team if he takes this poopy.
That is from yesterday. You better keep it in, boy. That might be good luck.
All right, our TO has not said whether he's going to allow the poopy or not.
I don't know. It's dependent on the TO. We don't make the rules. We just commentate them, right?
Oh, yep. Yes, this is what I see. Yep, Legality is pooping. I don't know how I feel about that play here. Honestly, I just don't know if that was the move.
I think this is just a mental game. I think that Legality might be, letting the enemy team stew that is getting a little bit of favor from our TO.
Well, Don White has not confirmed they're ready. There's still a couple in the training range.
Sorry, what was that? Repeat that again.
Don White is not ready either. There's still a couple of them in the training range, maybe waiting on Legality.
I think they might just be waiting on Legality. I think this was a mind game done by Legality. I think he's just laughing while watching them stew for at least 5 minutes.
Yes.
So I personally do not think.
Chat has just Zeno from Don White has just confirmed that Floofy is on vacation, and Mama is their sub.
Mama is their sub.
I'm hoping to see great things from Mama today.
Floofy is Mama the? Oh no. Is Floofy the immortal player? Now that is a question.
I cannot confirm or deny whether Floofy was the immortal player.
That just sucks. I thought you knew.
I do. Seems a little unfair to the other team if I confirm it or deny it for you. Floofy trash. It's okay. I see chat. It's not spawned to Floofy.
A lot of shade being thrown on Floofy, a man who cannot technically defend himself.
Yeah, Floofy is going to fly back to defend his honor.
I really hope so, and I hope he doesn't pick that KO because that's just too much.
And Warhawk just asked in the party chat what our opinion on crochet is. What's your opinion, Gray?
Crocheting, like the grandma knitting?
Yeah,
I'm not from around here, so okay, great. I play the foreign card.
Yes, they make blankets and stuff.
Look, I don't know. Crocheting, I guess it's a great hobby. I'm not trying to diss on the crocheting community. If you're sub to the subreddit crocheting, highly respect and admire you as a person, and you're valuable to the community. Thank you. Your
for your support.
hitting skills. There we go. I think we're
It
starting.
seems we're starting. I never got word that Legality was back. The poop break makes may cause his team to forfeit the first match.
This is not good.
Somebody get this man a bucket and bring him back.
Comes the Sky. The Sky instant lock in from on White instantly.
Chat.
Viper the Rays.
Chat really wanted to allow the full poopy, but I think he used his 5 minutes of poop time.
I hope that was well worth it. Yeah, we're seeing a lot more Skies come out on both sides. Both sides did exceptionally well yesterday, so I'm expecting to see some more aggressive plays. Sky definitely boosting that aggressive play style. My man Lights over here with that Cypher. Is this going to be another game where, yep, Sofa's been picked by Shift. Shift was exceptionally good yesterday,
Very good with that Cypher. With that Sova.
Warhawk was really good in the pistol rounds with the Jet, with the Ghost. To be more specific, will he be picking at Jet?
Yes. So Dreamsters yesterday was actually playing KO, and I do like the Sky pick instead on Bind.
I do like Sky more as there are better angles and more open areas to get her blind out and find out if an enemy is on the site or not.
Legality has not locked Brimstone yet. He did hover. Maybe he took his keyboard with him to the bathroom.
Oh man, Legality, that poop might have cost his team. Are they gonna... Oh, there we go. There's the
Brimstone he locks in. And one of our chat members just confirmed that Floofy was in fact immortal.
Floofy was immortal. There you go. They're down one immortal, Alex. hope that's taken into consideration when Don White is not able to win. I hope that they give them grace that they were down an immortal player. I think
what I've heard is that Mama is absolutely cracked, so I don't think it should be a problem.
So Mama absolutely cracked? I believe
absolutely cracked.
Absolutely. All right, great. All right, let's see it. Shift again, playing with his knife. Everyone who's got that knife seems to be just twirling her around. Really, really love it. Good skin, good vibes. All right, eyes are on Mama. Great things are expected from him. The Brimstone player of all things. Again, very basic agent.
Ooh, we're going to see a peek on Hookah from Rays. Waiting to see that Sky flash down short.
And she's going to lead with a drone and try to find out if someone's watching Hookah or if there's someone sitting in that corner. Needs leads the classic way. Mama taking his time,
Shift's
waiting for Sky to make things happen.
It's a very classic placement for the bomb there because they're waiting to see the pick. They're waiting to see if they can get some good information on one of the sites.
I honestly feel like that's the play. That's how you should approach it.
Oh, good blind on B long, and it turned into a bloodbath.
There you go. Like I said, Warhawk is an exceptionally good player with that Ghost, so see an insane shot by him. Will he get another pick off of Hookah? I think they just might be. I think Don White might have learned their lesson and might be rotating to site A. And I think it's a great idea to let Cypher sit on point B and let Jet work or rotate back to point A.
Poison orb emitted.
A nice shot by Kicks to Legality, even though Legality had the advantage with the Brimstone stim. His toxins are running low. The wall and the orb should go down any second. They need to be very careful as this is still an advantage Amarok with the players they have. And both teams approaching this very, very, very carefully. Dart shot by Shift, which will not detect. Now it does. It does detect. He's still defusing. A great shot by Kicks. Oh my gosh. Amarok still out on top. That was a great blind shot by Kicks into his own orb as Shift was diffusing. Very well done.
Yes,
honestly a great round by both teams. And I want to see a more aggressive push by on white. I think that they have it in them. Make a more aggressive push with a Sky and a Brimstone. And hearing things about Mama being cracked, so plays are expected right there.
The biggest thing is it takes a little bit of time for the crack to come out.
Wow, my eyes are down.
Right, you're right. They just need to figure out a rhythm, and I think if Shift if Mama gets to the point where he's able to flex his immortal muscles, then we
Sky is waiting for that
here.
blind, trying to get a couple more kills. Realizes that there's a lot there. Takes a real good step back. Uses her wolf for some information.
Scout destroyed.
And they have their number on Warhawk. Warhawk is not able to get anyone.
Pennies gets Warhawk. Dreamstars gets Pennies.
Nico!
Amarok just takes them out, runs them through.
Amarok. Is this the team that we had written off? Is this the team that we weren't aware could go to the finals, Alex? Still round though, so I can't really make a call. Seems to be the team that is having the most fun with stickers spammed in their spawn. This might just be the team to make it.
You know, Gray does love a team that likes to have fun.
Saturday's for the boys, you know it. And people
For
who
the
have
boys.
fun, they're the ones to win.
Standing ahead.
Valorant gods are with them. A nice angle by Shift to bathrooms.
Yes, we're gonna see them push it hard down short here. Can Legality hold them off?
Shift is holding a wonderful angle right at the entry of bathroom, but they might be going to A short.
Good molly by Legality. Misses just a little bit.
Galaxy gets a double kill with a
Pennies
stim.
and Zeno.
Oh my god!
Lights get shift, but that's 3 down. That is a tough sight.
Legality is a man relieved after that poopy break. Those plays are not that easy to make, but
The
this
poopy
man
break
definitely
has
it.
released Legality. He is now ultra instinct.
Yeah, he is ultra instant. Gets healed by his Sky really quickly back to 100. Will he be able to take a 3K this round?
Warhawk takes
gets
out
a little bit of
Kiz.
information.
Lights is all on
He
his own.
swings
He's
for
in a
the
tough
sniper.
spot here. 4v1.
Oh, he gets tagged by Dreamstars. A wonderful shot by Legality.
Gets
through
tagged in the
wall.
smoke. They had just too much information on him.
Yeah, that was really well played by Amarok. Man, Amarok is really giving us a wonderful performance right now.
Yes, the bunny, the bunny
the
spray.
bunnies, the air horn. the
All
Nova
hail
sprays.
bunny.
Look, man, even yesterday night, like you saw what this team could accomplish being defensive and being on a more defensive playstyle, and they're proving to us again why they're the better team when defending.
They just play so tight. I think they're just gonna have. Another great blind by Dreamster.
My gosh.
But Zeno manages to pull it out.
Oh, yep, maybe this might be the round that
Legality
waiting
gets
for. They
taken
get
out,
two
gets his
picks.
phantom taken by
Ores and
Kid.
ore emitted.
Might just be the round that Don White brings it back. Save their economies. They've got good guns.
Mama
they get
moves to
sighted,
smoke
good
heaven.
and sighted.
But Shift
Sighted
just
by
pushes
Shift.
straight through.
Standing.
Kiz takes out Nico and Penny
It
takes
is
out
not
Shift.
enough.
And it's
Yeah,
just
that is not
Warhawk.
enough.
Warhawk takes out Kid.
Warhawk gets a good
That's
kill.
a big kill. Is this your 1v5, Gray?
I hope so, man. I'm antsy. I'm waiting. Will he get the second kill? Cypher get a swing on him, or will he get the jump on him? Raze comes in.
Another good
he
kill.
gets a double.
Thrifty.
Oh!
Bad peek, bad
No.
peek.
Yeah. That was he almost did it. He got a double. Man could have brought it back. I was hoping. I was praying. I guess that was not it. White bringing it back. They have good guns. They've got good economy. I think they're ready. I think their immortal muscles are flexed. It's just 3-1.
This goes
They've-
here.
Might be on the rise now.
Come back into their own right here. They just need
Right,
a
I'm
few warm-up
spectating Mama
rounds.
again. My eyes are on Mama. He's got the Phantom. He's got the Oni Phantom, your favorite skin.
Not my favorite skin. My 2 favorite skins in the game are actually the Glitch Pop Phantom
I've got your
and the
trail.
Yo.
Mage Punk Ghost.
All right, but I'm expecting Mama to get a good kill off of Showers as him and Cypher might be looking to swing as his team proceed through short A. Will
Kids
they get a
gets
kill
the-
on? Yep, they
he
get
gets
a
the
kill.
plant
Oh
there.
no, they don't.
Warhawk takes out
is able
Mama,
to
but
kill.
Lights gets Nico and Warhawk right then.
Yeah,
Shift
I
is
love
looking
that.
for
I
Lights.
loved it. Lights took the opportunity to sacrifice his buddy and get a double instead. Don White has the numbers advantage right now. Shift definitely
Bad
not. Yep, he
peek by
gets taken out.
Shift. And
Another
can Dream
bad
Stars
peek.
get?
Oh!
And they have
Again,
really
Lights
come
was
into their
beautiful.
own.
Yeah, Lights with a beautiful swing and just knew where to place. Excellent cursor placement by him. Yeah, headshotted straight out of the showers, man. What can you do?
What are
And
you
is
to
this-
do?
Is this gonna be running it all back for Amarok, or is this the time for the Don Whites to shine?
Let's get
The
set.
Dawn Whites to rise.
Yeah, I mean they're not dropping more than 2 players each round. It is looking very tight. Playing
Satchel
with
out.
clinical precision.
Here comes the showstopper, but he gets taken out by the judge.
Oh my god!
And Nico takes out
Nico
Mama and
swings.
Lights.
That was amazing. Nico with no fear in him just swings and takes out
Kivs
2.
grabs Warhawk, but
Out of charge.
Legality just knows where he is. Picks up Zeno.
Amazing
Nico
shot by
moves to
Legality,
defuse.
you
I
know.
don't think there's anything that Kicks could do.
Amarok's taking
Oh,
this round.
hits the snake bite.
Oh my gosh!
The Molly lineups are just so strong with Viper.
Oh, Kicks! He in it? Oh, unfortunately, he
Gets
may
the
not.
kill. Yes! Look at Kicks
Oh my gosh,
playing
Kicks!
out of his mind.
Kicks gonna get this round? No,
And he
does
manages
not.
to save it.
Kicks,
They
you
just don't have
absolute
enough time to defuse.
monster.
Great job.
Kicks just taking them out one by one. My goodness, Kicks might have given his team hope.
Kicks has given his team life there.
My
What a
gosh,
great Molly
dude.
lineup and a follow up. Oh, we could not ask for better play from this Viper
That was
right
insane.
here.
Yep, that was insane. That was literally insane. On White, man, is Kicks the immortal player? Please tell me he's the immortal player.
I cannot confirm or deny.
Dang. Convol destroyed by Shift very quickly by Don White. Don White still trying to see how they're gonna approach this map.
All right, here's
All their
Don White.
players
They're
are
playing.
very-
They've really fallen back into themselves. They're confident now. They're playing for some picks here. They're not getting too greedy. They know they got their momentum here.
Amarok coming back to some basics, you know, taking their time, not going in for those aggressive plays that Don White significantly is thriving off on. Don White needs to get those first 2 picks to be able to be successful. I think that's where they find their footing. Kicks be able to deliver from last round's rhythm, get his team a couple picks so that they can enter into a point.
They got 2 looking
Kicks.
at Showers right now, and Shift has a feeling that they're down short.
Standing ahead.
Kicks gonna ult to approach the point. Communication might be needed over here as
All right,
2 of his
30
team members
seconds
approach.
Yep.
Welcome to
There we go, there we go.
Oh.
Kicks is going in for the play. He
Goes
in.
for the Viper.
Sideline. Planting, they're planting.
Nico gets 2 kills, but gets blasted
Kicks gets
from
a kill.
behind. He gets the spike planted. That's huge. Legality
gets a shot on
gets
Kicks.
Kicks in his
Shot down.
Still
ult.
have sight on Spike. Sky is
Dreamster's
defending.
going for the defuse, and Shift is just spraying and praying.
We should get it. Yep, there we go. Beautifully done by both teams. A wonderful plant and a wonderful
There was
retake.
not a lot that Mama and Xena could do with all of them sitting in front of Showers. Kicks getting
Did it
taken out
really
there was
well.
huge.
I think he would have body blocked. I think he would have taken the shots so that the Sky would have been able to defuse on Amarok's side. Yeah, that was very well played by Amarok.
I think, Ray, we're going to have our first truly close game of the evening.
I'm enjoying this. Both teams are not afraid to pull the trigger. Both teams are very, very clutch. Not at all hesitating to take back the map. I agree with you.
You can really just feel the confidence from both these teams. They both know they have it and they could win this tournament, and they're not afraid to show it off.
Oh yeah, they could, and they should, because these are players.
Solid
who know
dog
their
by
characters.
Dreamsters.
It's an information on the Rays, but I don't think
slows
that's
the
enough.
Viper and the Rays down in Hookah.
Kicks is watching. He might get picked off by Dreamsters.
Let's see how D Lights plays this against Warhawk. He's looking for Dreamsters there. Good blind.
Oh, a nice.
Warhawk
nice
takes
shot
out Penny,
by
but Kicks trades Warhawk. Dreamsters gets Xeno, but Kicks trades Dreamsters.
That was amazing. They're trading really, really well. I think it's still advantage to on White.
Yeah, I think they have advantage here. They have the Molly lineups from Viper. She's sitting
Yeah, I
ready.
do not like that they
D
left
long.
the point. They've left the point completely
So
unguarded.
the Molly lineup stopped them from being able to defuse because they'll die.
Defusing legality is not letting go.
Oh, the Molly lineup
It's
kicks
happening.
they were just too late with their utility.
I do not understand why that happened. I know that they had a Molly lineup, but that was still a very poor decision by Don White to just leave the site entirely, because you saw from last game, Amarok is not afraid to stick onto the spike.
Not
and they
afraid to
should have
stick
learned
it
from
at
that.
all.
I hope that they learned from it. I hope that they learned from their mistake. It's happened twice now, Alex, and that's just shoddy performance, my guy. Nice Trailblazer, but gets killed by Pennies, and Pennies is only one detected. They might be looking at Hookah. See if.
Ooh, they
See if
might be a
Don White is
little
able
out
to
of
get a pick.
position. Shift and Dreamsters are kind of playing the same angles at the moment.
Hawk. There's two people watching Hookah at all times. The Sky Ultimate comes
This
in.
rotate's going to be essential. Pennies takes shift but Dreamsters trades Pennies. Lights takes out legality.
Amarok's at a disadvantage. Spike planted.
But Warhawk gets
Will this
Xeno a
be it?
2v3. It is possible.
Warhawk can make it. Warhawk has exceptional gun skills. So, oh, there we go. Now the odds have been even, and Warhawk is coming
We've
in
just
hot.
seen it
Nico
over and
again.
over in this tournament. Jet with the op is still so strong, even after the nerfs.
We've seen Nico. pull it
Light
time and
takes
time
out
again. Oh,
Warhawk
never
and
mind, it's not
Nico.
enough. Lights with a 4K comes in clutch for his team.
Truly, Lights and Kicks have just proven themselves to be so strong this game.
I'm enjoying Kicks. I'm enjoying him enter a point, dude. He has no fear. This man walks in without any fear and is able to take out one or two people. Man is truly at his top level right now. Ultra instinct for sure. A water break.
A little water break from Shift. Listen, he needs to turn it back on. It's either hydrate or dihydrate.
Surely. Well, there we go. Shift's arrow detects two people, Sky and Kicks.
Molly
Is
slows the
able to
wolf
get
down just a
information,
little
maybe.
bit.
Yep.
Kicks
The
out.
Molly was very well placed. Are they gonna go for the plant? They do go for the plant. Will someone get a blind
Can
Penny
they
who's
get the
able to
kill on
lethality?
Nico? The wall kind of slowed him down a little bit.
Kicks gets taken out by the Sova
Shit.
ultimate. They're still able to stick the spike. Dreamsters get the pick on
Lights
Mama.
takes out Nico.
Lights on Nico.
Gets his ult off.
There's Sova.
Shift is taken
that was
out by
not a good
Pennies, but
swing.
gets Xeno. And
That was
Pennies
not a
just
good swing. Shift, what were you doing? You just swung blind. With two people. That was unfortunate. Just might be. I think this team is doing exceptionally well. Don White with Kicks and Lights. Touching it in. Again, Kicks, Lights, and Pennies, man.
listen. I think
People who've gotten 4Ks.
their top three are just fragging out of their mind right now. Here comes the immediate showstopper. Can she pick up? And she gets shut down by Shift, but Lights picks up Warhawk and
Lights
Nico, and
very
they're back in
quick
the
on that.
lead.
Oh my gosh, Kicks planting.
planted.
Will
And
Lights
I
get
think
another
Don
2
White
kills?
is just, it doesn't matter how many people they have left. They're just heavily favored after the plant. They've been playing so well. And Legality
Don
takes
White
Mama, but is
is
traded
just-
away by Zeno.
On White.
Shift is
doing
trying to make
really
something
well.
happen in the back here with Dreamsters. Dreamsters gets Zeno. Good pick there.
Gets a good kill, a nice shock dart, but
Light-
still Lights
Lights-
get a 3K.
Takes out Dreamsters even through the shock dart. And
that shock dart
the
could've
Molly
been
lineup
lethal.
from Kicks. And Kicks picks off Shift right there.
Kicks, my
perfectly
God, that was
executed.
beautifully done. Shock dart, man. If Lights hadn't moved right on time,
It's so funny. It's
probably been
rounds
taken
like
out.
that make you wonder what happened on that round that they dropped so much utility and just did it all late on round on round 8, I think, when they were
just
playing from B
appreciative.
long.
Yeah, I'm just appreciative of the fact that Lights swung the minute he heard that defuse because he knew that these people are not afraid to stick
They're
it on
ready
the
to
spike.
stick it.
Yeah, the minute he saw that the spike was safe, he backed off, and I think that's what saved his skin from that shock.
It looks
dart.
like Sky's gonna try to push down B long again. She's had some
Dog
effectiveness
taken out.
here. Both dogs taken out.
I've got your
Blind.
Nice blind. but
Lights
no
takes out Warhawk
swing.
through the blind.
Warhawk gets shot instantly. Oh, and
Lights is taken out by
gets taken out
Nico,
by
but Zeno trades Nico.
Dart.
They have just proven to be
going
so
one after
strong.
Beautiful ult by Mama. Will he get another player? No, he does not. Shock dart does. Oh, and
Shift
Shift
trades-
takes out someone with a shock dart.
But Zeno Kicks. Legality. Is he about to play out of his mind? Can he pop off here?
Legality make a 2v1. We've seen him in the stim.
And
oh,
he
no,
loses
is
the
not.
duel to Penny.
This man with a stim and a specter is a force to be reckoned with, but not for a phantom and a stim apparently.
I'm gonna be honest. I think Legality needs to go back and take another poop if he wants to be more effective here.
I think so too. I think pinching it off a little early may not have helped him.
Yeah, I don't know if he got the full poopy off.
Here we go, man.
That might be affecting
know,
his
he-
gameplay here.
We never know. All right.
Never know what kind of external factors affect our players every day.
Sides have been shifted.
Yep, it looks
Have
like
Dom White
Kicks
on
and D
defender now.
Lights have taken over A.
And Don White still keep up their lead and go at it again, all being defenders. Zeno taking a heavy approach. Is he gonna flash and go? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna go flash and be long? Drone sent by pennies does not detect anyone. That means that they might be rotating to the other side.
Great Viper Wall and lands.
Well, our
They
man
push on
Lights
the
be
A
able to
side,
get some blind
fake the
picks.
plant, but get
Oh my
taken
God,
out by
Lights
Kicks
gets
and
a
Lights
kill.
anyway. It just doesn't matter.
Lights is just shooting through smoke, but hitting all his targets.
remaining.
Oh my
Kicks
god!
takes out Nico and Light takes out Warhawk. It's just so quick. They're terrible together. They're terrifying. The dynamic duo.
Lights here proving to us once again why he is known as the Cypher Bot. This man just knows where to shoot through smoke. Alex,
Here.
I think Lights might be it. Lights might be the MVP for this team.
I think
Shooting
you know
through
it's a
that
little
smoke.
early, but man, I think you might be right.
I will.
Is not hesitating. He literally swings. He swings without any hesitation. Goes at it. And
I think
and same
with
can be said
Kicks
for
and Lights on
Nico.
A, it is just going to be impossible for Amarok to take that. They're going to need a huge pick if they're going to be able to plant A.
Amarok a little scattered right now, but they're going through that A long site. Okay, one by one, they're lining up. Will Kicks be able to take that kill? He instantly gets spotted. Amarok is
Kicks
spotted.
takes out
Kicks gets a
Nico.
kill.
Kicks takes out
Gets another
Dreamsters.
kill.
No more charges left.
Goodness, Kicks.
Lights is still
Stop.
in there.
Too much.
Toxin screen down.
Too much, Kicks. Just playing out of his mind.
Kicks takes
gets a
out Legality.
3K.
They try to
My
rotate over
goodness.
to
One
B.
enemy remaining.
Pennies
Gets
takes out
another
Warhawk.
kill.
And
Shift
Shift
is
just
by
can't
himself
do
and gets
anything there.
taken
Just gets
out.
taken out by
My
Kicks.
gosh.
Is that a
Listen,
4K
Lights
for
are-
Kicks right
Yeah,
there?
that is a 4K by Kicks.
Almost that
over
ace that we've
there.
been looking for.
Telling you, it's gonna happen, and this might be the game that it happens. Kicks and Lights are giving me some major 1v5 vibes.
Goes here. Oh, this is a nice spot.
These are two teams who came prepared for a tournament, and they are looking to fight it out. I really like Lights. I like the way he's lurking. I like the way he approaches it, and I love his cursor placement through smokes.
It looks like Amarok learned their lesson. They're heading for B this time. Looking for a little bit of
Dot
fair
gets
weather.
taken now. People are trying to approach Hookah. Will Mama be able to take them out? And if not, will Pennies be able to clean up after him? Hit with the dash.
Great kill by Warhawk. But Mama trades him out, and AMK and Dreamsters trades out. Zeno gets
Zeno
2
coming
kills
in clutch
there.
with the 2 kills. Zeno gets taken out by Nico now.
Yep, it's Kicks and Lights versus Nico.
2-star players of Don White.
Last player standing.
To be able to do it. Oh my gosh, and they maybe aren't. That was unfortunate. I really thought if not Lights, Kicks had that because Lights had an angle on them if both of them turned, but only one of them turned, and that was very crystal precision by Legality on that round. My goodness. Very well played again. Both these teams are playing very well. Hitting their shots, Alex. That's
It
what's
seems
important.
so.
Right, finally after a long, dry 7 rounds, or 6 rounds, one round goes in the favor of Amarok. Legality getting ridiculously low in that toxin.
And we have some chat coming through. It looks like our stream is lagging a bit. We'll
That's
check on the
unfortunate.
issues here.
Alright, I'm gonna keep up the commentary. So, Legality Dreamster is trying to approach through Hookah. Hookah is not currently guarded by anyone, so they will still try to clear their angles. Although the Mama has a clear sight on them. Mama just looking their way. They're gonna try and smoke and enter the site as Lights and Mama still will defend. And we've seen great things come out of Lights from smoke, so I don't think that would be a smart move to push into a man who has seen through smoke all this time. Nico scouting with his cam, trying to get a visual. The Viper ult proving to be a little bit more difficult as Kicks waits with a... Kicks have a...
30 seconds left.
Kicks apparently has a judge and he's waiting in his ultimate just to see who dares come into there. There we go. And he gets it. Duke kills by the judge. Amarok not respecting the ult and the judge Viper there. As Viper gets the 3k and Nico gets a kill on Kicks. Mama gets a kill on Nico, and that will be aim for Don White. Wonderfully played. Very well used. That was a very good use of the Viper ultimate. They blocked an entire side for Amarok not to enter through, and that was very smart of them to have a Viper sit with a judge, and she apparently got a 3k. Don't respect the judge, you're gonna get punished.
This goes here. Oh, this is a nice spot. That goes there.
Amarok looking for, they should be looking for a much slower approach. Amarok needs to get a pick or two before they move into a site, because we've seen Lights and Kicks really pick off those clutch plays. See the Sky and the Rays look for an aggressive angle as...
Alright, I am back. We tweaked the stream a little bit.
Zeno gets a great kill on Warhawk. That might not be the play for Amarok, as they should run it back. Yup, they should have ran it back as Mama and Pennies gets another kill, giving advantage to Don White as Amarok stumbles once again to find their bearings.
Zeno.
Their spike gets
Spike
taken out by
down.
Zeno. Eyes on Spike, and all they need to do is the circle around it. I think
Oh,
Sky should
Kicks is
save.
taken out by the Sheriff. Dreamsters
Oh my
gets
gosh.
2.
Oh my!
Oh, he tried there. He tried.
Players getting these 3k are getting me all excited about a 5k, and
Yeah,
yet...
getting all sorts away.
Oh my gosh, I'm just excited, but apparently it's not in the books yet. Alright, we'll will Amarok be able to bring it back after consecutive losses?
Oh, here comes the one-way from Viper playing inside lamps. Another great
I like that a
wall.
lot. Has been exceptional, and so has Lights, and I am enjoying this thoroughly.
Tremendously. I think the problem is that they've learned their lesson. They're just not going to push it down A anymore. They just know kicks and lights are too strong. But
Yeah, there he
Legality
goes.
kicks Mama.
I've got your trail.
Yeah, that's a big pick. They need to take
Yep,
another
a
pick before they
big
enter a
ult
site.
by their Sky pushes raising the enemy Sky back.
Oh, this might be bad for.
Kicks and lights, I think, have over-rotated.
Yeah, and they now plant on A. They did get spotted. That's an instant rotation back from Don
Yes,
White.
I think that was a bit of a misplay on Don White's play.
Yeah, that was. They just underestimated the team not to make a rotate that fast.
Seek them out.
Rotated just a little bit too fast.
Good Molly
Big
coming
kill
out
by
from the
Warhawk,
Viper.
but gets traded out by Kicks.
They're gonna go for the defuse.
Last player
Dino.
Dreamsters gets two.
Dreamsters gets
three.
three. Oh my gosh! Dreamster, slow it down, buddy.
He has
You got
decided
all
that he
day.
wants to win this game today.
Dreamsters is on fire today. Now he's top fragging, and the man has got a great economy going too.
Chat, we tweaked the stream a little bit. You could let me know if it's been looking a little better since the delay has caught up.
Get out of my way.
Excited, will Shift be able to get his team the information needed for them to enter the site like last time, and will Dreamsters be able to clutch it? He does spot the raise.
Zeno
with
and
the
Penny's
Trailblazer.
trying to get some.
Do spot
Get ulted
Penny.
out of Gardens.
They get a beautiful shock dart by Shift onto the two of them.
Sky
and
heals up
makes
Penny,
them
but they've been
run it
forced out of
back.
Gardens. Warhawk looking for a pick here.
Gets a pick. Gets picked out
Mama
by Zeno.
takes out
Dreamsters gets a
Nico
pick
and
out of
Warhawk.
Mama.
Warhawk takes out Penny. It was just a bloodbath there. It happened so fast.
Shift is it?
Oh, we're
Shift
seeing
gets
the
a play
lurk
up.
rotate from Kicks and Drink Lights. Zeno's still on point, getting some utility usage. Legality takes out Kicks, but Lights trades him away.
Beautiful Molly by
Blinded.
a beautiful Molly by Legality, who
player
delayed it a little bit.
Dream-
even though it
Dreamsters was in
might-
such an excellent position. As soon as Zeno used that blind, Dreamsters knew where he was, and even though he got traded away by Lights, Shift was able to clean it up. Easy round, easy round.
I'm more impressed about that high IQ Molly that Legality used, and it delayed it. So even if they would have won the round, it would have been really difficult with their low health bars for Don White to have taken that round and defused that spike. Well played. Great plays coming from both teams over here.
Looks like they're going to continue to keep the compositions on A and B. Amarok has learned their lesson. They've given up on storming A.
Side A completely, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's working
have-
for them.
I think they did
Legality,
realize the, oh my
Legality
gosh,
and Nico get pennies and Zeno out of hookah.
I know exactly.
Mama is
big,
left
and this is-
alone. We get the
is their
Cypher
site
ult
to enter.
here. And they
And they
know
run
they
it
have
back
a
to
tendency,
A.
they know they have a tendency to over-rotate.
And they're utilizing their tendency to overrotate.
And they go
They're
back
literally-
to B.
Oh my gosh!
What man?
These guys
But
are playing out
Nico
of their
goes into
mind.
lamps and gets Lights is smart there. Lights is
I've
smart
got
there. He
your
gets his
trail.
ult off, sees
By
where the
Dreamsters,
enemy
is he
are.
able to get another pick?
But Lights and Mama got their work cut out for them if they
Last
want to trade
player
this away here.
standing.
Mama gets taken out and Lights has decided to save. He knows he'll live to fight another day, gonna keep his Phantom. I think this is a smart play here. Running into the three of them, I just don't think will work out in his favor.
The four of them will just take him out, and I think it's better to just utilize, just saving. Yep.
Yeah, I think he was playing from a rough spot. Without anybody actually on B, he was going to have a hard time overtaking it. I think he made the right
He
move.
might die over here. They're looking for him. They're hunting him down,
They want
Alex.
it.
And Warhawk
Sprays a little
gets
bit. His
him on
aim was a little
lights.
off. I think he was a
Jeez.
little nervous. Warhawk picks up the kill.
Don't know about. I know we discussed this in the beginning of the tournament that not Amarok. Don White might be hiding some secret weapon, but I think Amarok is the team that's surprising me the most today.
I think so. They're really
Playing
very
it back to
even.
back.
I mean, Don White
Both
still
teams
has
are
a little
still
bit of an
doing
edge
really well.
over Amarok. But man, this
Don White
game has
needs
been
to
very
let us hunt.
competitive.
Don White just needs to find their footing. Don White needs to know which angles that Amarok goes in from and just wait it out and be patient like they have been and do not play into the hands of Amarok. Trailblazer by Dreamstars detects 2 people on the
Penny's looking for a kill here.
on White side.
And it looks like Lights rotated over to B. They've split up their 2 leading fraggers.
This might not look good for Amarok. Whenever Amarok splits, usually means a little bit of trouble. But if
They're trying
Don
to-
White
I
is
think
able
they're
to
trying
get a
to-
few picks,
Yeah, they're trying to force the rotate to B here, and I think that might be the wrong move.
I do not like this. I do not like that they have 3 people still sitting at E.
Well, I think they're hunting for a pick here, or hunting for Don White to get too aggressive. I just don't think Don White's going to give it to him. And
Don't think so
they're
either. Don
wasting
White is-
valuable time. I think Don White's going to be able to
Yeah.
hold him off for 40 seconds.
I think Sky is a little bit too far away from either point to be planting in the next 30 seconds. Now they have to make a push
I
for it. and
predict that
Don
they
White
will
knows.
not get the plants off
30
here.
seconds left.
I think they might get the plant up, but it will be the most riskiest plant they get, and it might be in Don White's favor. Yep, he gets shot down.
Pennies
Spike
takes
is
out
now
2,
visible.
Legality gets Pennies, but D Lights takes out Warhawk. Shift trades away Mama. Will Shift
Just got
manage
psyched.
to make...
Yep.
He does manage to
Does
make
get
the
the plant.
plant.
Taken out.
Takes out Zeno, makes it even. Still has to contend with their 2 best players.
1 enemy remaining.
Oh my gosh, with 2 health, Don
Hicks has a
Lights
shorty
gets-
here.
Oh my gosh, Lights!
Lights,
with 2
just
health.
insane.
Lights, what are you made of? What did you eat today? And just that.
Oh, I see.
my
There's a
gosh.
little bit of animosity in the chat.
Point.
Yeah, I mean, he had to just hit him once and just whiff it. He was 2 health. That man, Lights, did not even flinch. And just like that, he's clutched it for his team, and this might be win if Don White is able to pull
This
it
is
off.
nice.
I think Amarok needs to learn a lesson from that to not waste too much time, as Don White is able to clutch it better in a tense situation like that.
And I think the problem there is they just gave Don White free econ there.
True, that's true. This
gave their
might
2
be a
best
little
players
bit
guns.
tricky. That's you're right. The Rock and the Phantom, very uniform on the Don White side, but Warhawk does have that op, and if he can get 1 or 2 picks, we have seen Amarok time and time again get into sights with just 1 or 2 of those picks.
That's true.
I'm expecting
Warhawk
great
with the
things.
op here, I like it down A short. I do not think that Kicks is going to play as aggressive as Lights did here.
Shouldn't.
Oh.
They should literally play it the same way they did last time.
Yeah, and I think they're waiting for aggression that's not coming. They know they can just sit back. They're in the lead,
Yeah.
and they can just sit back and play picks. They don't need to be aggressive.
Absolutely, and Don White literally showed them last game, and I think Amarok still hasn't learned their lesson. They're letting the time pass them by. 30 seconds. They need to get a plant off soon. Otherwise, I think they can actually put it on point A. Point A is only protected by Cypher. Here we go. There's the push. 30
They let
seconds.
the one way.
Hawk looking very
They go for
eagerly
the
a
plant
pick.
here.
Spike planted.
You get the plant. Nico gets the plant.
Legality gets
Gotta
Lights.
get the kill on Lights. Revenge for last round onto the classic alt on his face.
The
Galady's
dog
not
misses
messing it
Kicks
around.
completely. She has no idea she's in lamps.
On White might have to make some
Here comes a
aggressive
good
plays
ult
over here
here.
as a timer.
The op from
bloodbath is
Warhawk
over.
takes out Kicks.
His nade might just prove to be big.
Shift's ult right there. And,
Amazing shot
oh my
by
gosh,
Warhawk.
what are we seeing here?
Old-fashioned blood.
Mama takes out
over there.
legality. Tries his best, but just can't
Yeah.
pick it up. I don't think there was enough time there, honestly.
I think Amarok might have something up their sleeve. That was a very clutch move, and they were able to flourish in a high tense environment like that. If they're able to do 2 more rounds of that, we may just have the first overtime of this entire tournament. Beautifully played. I think Legality was very satisfied with that kill on the lights after that last round where he was able to alt fire into his face and get 2 of them.
Yes, yes.
Beautiful shot.
The kill on lights and the kill on kicks were so huge there.
Right here.
Again, we
Kicks is-
see Don
kicks
White
is done.
taking the same approach.
Cage triggered.
Kicks repositions
Crimson
around
now
Cypher's trap.
Yeah, Mama rotating now to site A to give them more power.
And it looks like they're
I
rotating
think-
back to B with Sova.
Yeah,
Sova looking for the pick off of A.
I think Sova is just making them believe that they're trying to do an A push. Cypher is in a... I don't know. I don't like that spot too much for Cypher, especially him being the spike carrier. That might be a long trek back to A or B. 50 seconds. The man needs to jog it down.
They're heading towards the full rotate. It looks like Kicks is kind of getting the idea that he might have to head towards B.
Yep, there we go.
They're still wary of showers.
This might be bad for
30 seconds.
Don White as they only have 2 people protecting the
Warhawk
point.
goes to ult. I think they're going on to site. Gets 1 kill
Oh my gosh, a
traded away
beautiful
by
ult by
Zeno.
Warhawk.
Shift takes out
Gets a kill
Zeno.
on Zeno. This might be it. This might be Amarok's round. Nico planting. Will he get the
A
plant
good
off?
blind by
Does get the plant off.
Dreamsters.
Lights. He's known as the clutch lord. He's hit things through things that no man has ever seen. Will he able
Shift
to
and
flex
Legality are
his...
going into elbow.
Seeing great things out
Yep,
of Lights,
Kicks
and I
has
believe
his,
Shift gets
that
a
combat
shot.
sim. Kicks just has his work cut out for him. Mama looks like he's picked up the op. Picks up Legality there. Great kill by Mama.
Mama has got the op, and Mama might have their numbers written.
Yep, it
Lights
looks
with a beautiful lurk might get a kill onto Nico, who's busy on his camp.
Player
No,
standing.
Nico
Oh,
just
Lights tried for it.
Cypher diff, dude. Cypher diff.
Cypher diff. And it looks like Mama's going for the save. Picks up Shift.
Kill off on Shift.
Honestly,
Oh my
they lost
goodness,
that
so
round there. It's now
close.
11-12, but he got the op. He kept it, and he took 2 of them off their economy. I think he did a lot with that play. I think that was the best. I think that was the best option in a bad situation. What he did
In
there.
that scenario, I think Mama did play really, really well, and that was the best way to do it. Alright, are we gonna see them? Are we gonna see Amarok waited out another 50 seconds to let their enemies stew and be confused about how to rotate and make an aggressive
like
play?
they-
It's been working.
Yes. It looks like
it's
they've
been working for them. for
immediate ult by Viper stops him, trying to stop him on ace short. Knows that the op is there.
Seen that Viper will do amazing things for them on 1 round, so let's see if that still works. Viper, does she have the judge? Yes, she does. She's pulling back
Yes,
another classic Viper judge with the ultimate. Will Warhawk, I do not think this is wise for Warhawk to be sitting in there like that. Their health bars receding and the woman having a judge. Yep, they realize it. They realize the folly
Well,
of their
they've
ways.
realized that they're gonna have to waste so much utility to get her out of there, out of ace short.
That was not a smart decision.
They're trying to
Them to
reposition.
waste.
They're waiting for the lurker out of showers. It's not coming, but it's really good slow play by them. I think they decided that B is their best option. Nico and Legality
They
are
have been-
clearing it a little bit for them.
They have
Lights is on
one
the Cypher
more.
cam.
They have definitely won rounds more with B pushes.
Yep,
So
Mama's ready
Penny's
to smoke. Yes.
Penny's has an angle. Will Warhawk get a
30
snipe off, or will
seconds left.
Penny's get a snipe off and in first?
Good smoke by
Off,
Mama.
good shot
Penny's
by
takes him out with-
Penny's.
Great job with the op. Good reposition.
Amazing shot by Nico.
Yeah, Nico trades away
One
Mama.
enemy
Mama
remaining.
gets shift. Lights gets
Yeah, Lights
legality.
popping up. Lights, no!
Nico trades away Light, but Zeno gets Nico, and that's a win.
Defenders win.
That's a win. Oh my gosh, so close. So close. They could have done it, but Lights came in clutch with those 2 kills. That Brimstone dropped down on Hookah, and there was nowhere to go.
And that was a heck of a match from both teams. We still got another coming up.
Kicks and Lights, man, both got this almost the same KDA, almost the same average score. These guys, mirror images of each other. Wonderful performance, great gunplay. Lights with those clutches, man.
Agreed.
He really made it. He made it a win for his team. That man was playing and firing off all cylinders.
All right, great. What did you think of that match?
That was
What are the
intense.
takeaways? What are the big takeaways?
Big takeaways. I think Amarok really did discover their footing after they were waiting 50 seconds. Kind of confusing Don White on how they're going to be rotating about it. But I think the beauty of it was that Amarok still had a plan amidst all of that. And keeping Don White confused on how to rotate their players really gave them an edge. And honestly, every single time they were able to make a better decision on the location of planting the spike, and they already knew that the enemy's weakness was point B. They could have made it. They could have really done it, but that last round, man, just unfortunate series of events, and it's sad because it came so close. It was 11-13, and I haven't seen a closer game all these 2 days.
It was a bit of a crazy game. However, do you think Legality should have held in the poop?
I think he should have held in the poop.
Do you think he would have played better?
Someone needs to take a vote and poll on that. I think he would have
Real quick poll from chat: should Legality have held in the poop?
Real quick poll from chat: a yes for should he have held it in? 'Cause I personally believe so. I play better when I'm on edge.
I agree.
Everyone
I
does.
agree. You need a little oomph to get you going.
Exactly, and that oomph is the only thing that's gonna get you through it, man.
Yeah, honestly, the relief was probably what held him back a little bit.
I think he was just a little bit too comfortable, you know. After he was comfortable, he maybe slumped on his chair a little bit too much. Maybe his DPI just fell down a little bit too much. I don't know. There's so many factors over there, Alex.
Yeah, all I know is I'm getting the word from Don White that they all held their poopies in, and you see how
There you go.
You
And
see what that did for them.
5-man poopy holding is way better than a 1-man poopy holding.
You're right. You're right.
And you heard it here first.
You
Heard it here first.
You heard it here first. So it looks like we're going to be playing on Ascent the second round. And that Don White is going to be
awesome.
attacking first, and Amarok is going to be defending first. Do you think that's going to switch it up a little bit? Do you think Amarok's going to have the advantage now?
Look, is Amarok defending first?
They are. On
So
Ascent, the map we
Yeah, I
watched
was
last
gonna
night.
say exactly. Like Ascent is a good defensive map. Ascent has a lot of stuff that you can do, a lot of angles you can hold, and we've seen Amarok. They're a very good team to defend, and they've shown us time and time again that they're the better team when it comes to defending most of the time. And so I personally believe that it should be Amarok favored, but again, Don White with kicks and lights and the clutches that they bring to the team, dude, those are some exceptional gameplay. So there's some exceptional gunplay,
Exceptional.
and I'm honestly excited.
Who do you think the MVP of the last match was?
I think it was definitely not kicks, lights, because lights made 3 or 4 shots out of smoke. Man could not even see 3 feet in front of him, but he still was able to make picks like no other.
And what about who do you think the player to watch is for this next game? Who do you think
Player to watch for?
the deciding factor is going to be?
I think legality is going to be the deciding factor. I think he had too much from his team weighing on him. I think this man has got a lot to prove right now going into the next round. I think the pressure's on legality. Legality is feeling the tension. You know, he whiffed his shot onto lights at 2 health,
Oh,
and lights was able to get a shot. A lot of
Don't
pressure
call
on
this
legality
man
right
out like
now.
that.
I'm sorry, but I'm just. Oh man, again, I'm more excited for the Astra coming out from Mama. Maybe Mama hovering over that Astra, tantalizing my taste buds. Don't do me like that, Mama. Pick that character. I'm excited. Again, this might just go into the favor of Don White with that with that Astra pick, as we've seen before. Astra pick really could make the difference since it's another agent that we haven't seen much of, which can bamboozle or throw a monkey wrench into the plans of the enemy.
It's true. And Kix did promise us Astra when we talked with him earlier in the chat.
Give the fans what they want, Kix.
Give the fans what they want. And it looks like we're going to be seeing maybe some KO from Dreamsters.
Maybe Dreamsters is hovering and he is hovering RoboCop.
Do you think RoboCop or Sky is a stronger pick here?
Here we go. He has locked it in.
He's locked in
RoboCop.
So what you're saying is, if Legality goes from RoboCop to Terminator, it's an easy win for Amarok.
It might be the difference, you know?
Not Legality. What am I talking about?
No, not Legality.
Dreamsters.
Yeah, Dreamsters.
I'm sorry, Legality.
Dreamsters. I don't know. Dreamsters had a wonderful performance on that Sky. The man definitely knew how to keep the pressure up, so he wasn't flinching. So giving him a character like KO might just make the difference, Alex.
I think so. I think you have a good point there.
My eyes are on Dreamsters. I'm watching him. Will he be the one to enter? Again, only one entry fragger for the side of Amarok. And oh well, same goes for both teams. Only one fragger. Two controllers, two exceptional controllers for Don White with the Astra pick. I hope that pick is able to bamboozle them. And Amarok pinging site A. Will they be making a run for it? We'll see. Let's see what Dreamsters can do. If he gets a pick or two on site A, maybe they do make a push for it.
Alright, I like when you see it. I like the slow play here.
I love it. I love that both teams are very cautious. Both teams giving each other the respect that both of them deserve.
See, I
maybe
really
going
like
for
the
a
Omen
more
pick
heavy
for
push.
Legality.
I think so too. Omen's very good on this map. We've seen an Omen every single time Ascent has been picked.
Looks like the play is going to be a little slow. No super push from the pistol rounds.
Amarok is really good at doing that. I think they know and they've learned their lesson of, hey, let's get a pick or two and then go into the round. Let's just take our time because we don't have... There you go. Dreamsters gets detected. A beautiful smoke by Astra. Will they be able to get a pick? They are able to get a pick and they go into the site. Beautiful knife by Dreamsters. Two agents are suppressed. He detects two agents. Wow. This might just be the pick. There's a lot of
I really like
the
Legality's positioning here. Playing back in B main, waiting it out. We've seen a lot of success from other players in the same strategy. Something I might pick up in my games in the future. Oh, Legality gets Xena, but
yeah, Legality gets shot out.
Shift takes out Mama and Warhawk take out Penny.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Warhawk is on a rampage.
Amarok played that really well with the Dreamsters taking a good point and giving his team the necessary intel needed. This might just be the pick. KO might just be what makes them better. But again, pistol rounds, man, so we gotta see after round 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think Amarok just needed a game to settle in. We're seeing some good stuff here in this pistol round, but still pretty early.
Still pretty early. A lot of open angles again compared to Bind. Ascent is a map which is very risky, very finicky.
Yeah,
we will just have to wait and see.
I want to point out that Lights is playing Killjoy now. He played a phenomenal Cypher last game, but I think Killjoy is just the better pick here on Ascent. It's just so hard to argue her value. Good kill by Xeno on Warhawk.
Oh my gosh, Dreamsters detects 3 people with his knife. This man is an absolute demon at information grabbing with this Terminator of his.
The thing is, KO is so good with a Killjoy. He's able to turn off all of her equipment so they can enter quietly without her equipment hindering them. I think Lights is gonna have to be very careful with his positioning with that knife around.
Yeah, I think so too. And Dreamsters is showing us.
Legality picks up Light, but not before she activates her nades or Molly.
Dreamsters is running a little bit too low, and I'm a little bit worried for him. His knife just might be just might come in clutch again.
Great knife to figure out if anyone's lurking in boathouse. It's just that information is so vital because now nobody has to clear it. It just gives them that little more time to get that plant just a little bit sooner, and that can make.
I don't know if Dreamsters noticed, but the silhouette of Shift is very, very, very easily. Never mind, they're on the same team. What am I doing? I got confused for a second. Anyways, Pennies and Mama trying to look for an approach. They will pick out Dreamster that he was running low.
But
Shift gets a double, triple! That is round done and done with the last pick by Nico.
By Shift.
Amazing trigger discipline shown by Shift. Again, this man looks at us and says, do not write me off as I have something to offer. And well done. Hasn't dropped a single death either. Shift. Will he be the one? And Amarok now going for a bit more aggressive play. I think they've learned their lesson that they can be a little bit more aggressive onto the boathouse site. Be looking for a bit more aggressive play. Zeno takes out Dreamsters. Mama looking for that angle.
We've not seen a lot of utility usage out of Mama yet, but Astra can be so strong, and I can't wait to see what he did. He did a great job with Brimstone last game.
I personally think he is saving since her equipment does cost a bit more after that new update, so he might just be saving just to notice. Oh, and Nico is able
Lights
to win that
Legality,
gunfight.
And Warhawk trades Mama, and just a bloodbath out mid.
Yeah.
I think
takes out
mid
Pennies
is just
in
so
that gunfight.
hard to effectively push. You get caught up in mid. There's so many angles that can see you, and it's really common for teams to try because it's so unexpected because there are all those angles. But I just think I think Amarok's going to do a lot better if they just push onto site.
Man,
I
think that
and force them to beat them.
this is looking a very grim situation for Nico, but we have seen him clutch moments like these. He is pretty low, and if he gets sighted by the Sova, yep, there we go. Kicks.
What a great
the man, the myth,
time
the
by
legend
Kicks.
just does not miss. Straight for that headshot.
Nico setting up some traps, doing it that exact height that you can't jump over or walk under.
That's the difference between a good Cypher player and a noob, man.
That is true. That is the biggest difference.
You gotta set it up not too high where it gets detected and not too low where you can jump it off, and that's how you know.
Where do you set your Cypher traps up, Greg?
I usually try to set him up on stairs because people never expect them to be there, and most of the time they'll just walk right in.
Right. That's a good plan.
Always, dude. Diagonal traps.
Good knife by Dreamsters. Forces him back a little bit. Light was expecting that knife though. He's playing real conservative with Gardens. He has his nades set up. He's ready.
Will Legality be able to make a pick with Omen or ult in the back?
It looks like Amarok's going through mid again. Hopefully they don't get caught up like last round.
Xeno with the Trailblazer. Dreamsters takes it out. The drone might be able to scout it out. Astra with a questionable bubble.
Dreamsters pushes forward a little bit. And
I think that bubble that... Yeah,
it looks like they're going to go back to B main. With Legality watching Gardens and Dreamster still sitting in mid-market.
Yeah, a lot of hesitation from both teams to do anything.
Great job by Dreamsters. Rotates just at the perfect time to support his team. Good kill by Warhawk.
He's about to get a kill. Kicks gets a kill onto the site. Two kills onto the site.
But gets traded away by Nico.
My gosh, Kicks. Beautifully played.
Legality's lurking a little bit here, waiting for somebody to try to come up through mid. I really like his positioning here. Dreamsters and Lights. Dreamsters and Nico have it set up on B, and I think watching mid-market really gives him the most amount of information.
Yeah, a beautiful smoke by Legality. Pennies, is he going to be able to 1v3 clutch this with the ultimate? He barely gets an angle.
Gets a headshot through the...
He still gets the kill. They know the two of them are in the boathouse.
Penny's gets the kill, but Legality lays...
Oh, he misses. And
Good kills by
knocks him out.
Legality was really important there. He lays a lot of damage on them. Gets that headshot that gets that
No, Legality got the smoke off. He blocked that site really, really well. Made it very, very, very difficult and
got
bought
that
a lot of
critical
time.
chip damage in. Just great job all around by Amarok there.
Yeah, Amarok played that really, really well. They took their time and they infiltrated that site really well. And the Astra pick, unfortunately, is not seemingly working as one may have thought for Don White. We will only see after they switch sides whether or not that makes the difference. Good cam. Cam gets good cam by Nico. Instantly takes it off so as to not get detected. Yep, there comes a rotation from
Pennies and Lights
Don
step
White.
out so they don't die. They're gonna play for retake
Nice
here.
plant. Nice plant by Legality. Let's see if they can retake
Good
this site.
kill by
Dreams just gets a kill on
Dreamstars.
Lights.
Penny's looking to trade. Can't quite get there in time.
He gets a kill on Legality, making it an even affair for both teams.
Good job from Penny's kidding that pick on Warhawk.
Love it. Oh, there we
Sees
go. Nico comes in
below,
with a
but
clutch.
Zeno trades
Zeno
Nico
takes
away.
Nico out. For two. Are they gonna stick it? Are they gonna stick it? Maybe not. Oh my gosh, with
Great
Mama with the
kills
double.
by Mama out of nowhere. That's what we
That
like
is
to see.
insane. That was wonderful.
Great job, Mama. They just were not expecting him there.
Yeah, I was not expecting that either. That shock dart was very scary because I thought that he was gonna stick it, but he backs off right in time as Mama cleans up and he takes that round. Goodness. But these teams came here to win today, Alex.
Absolutely. We are in for quite the treat, it seems.
I'm excited. I'm excited for more Astra plays. I hope that the Astra can find her footing and Mama is able to pull off some crazy moves. He's setting up the cloud. He's setting up the bubbles and the smoke really, really well. A good smoke by Legality on the Zeno. Zeno going
Zeno
aggressive.
and Penny's going crazy.
Zeno, you madman, gets a 3K.
Both of them pick up two. It's just the Sova now. Shift is all
gosh.
alone, just with the
White.
sheriff and the Spectre. Gets kicked up by
On
Cakes.
White, we're done messing around.
What a defensive push down mid. They
My
heard them
gosh,
on
they were
catwalk and they
so-
just took them out.
They were so aggressive and exactly what I like to see from a team like Don White. The Immortal IQ really paying off.
Yeah, that's a level of game sense is just hard to have. They knew that was the
Yeah,
perfect
dude.
time for that huge defensive push. This team that we've seen sit back and play so conservatively, playing for picks so much, just out of nowhere.
Like I said, I think this is just a team when they find their footing, they might just go for it. Now they're playing it safe. I think it was a mind game just because they won
knew
that
they had
round.
it there. They knew they had it there.
Amarok very hesitant to make any sort of
I think
push
that
right
was the
now.
140 headshot from Pennies.
Oh no, that's awesome. Oh my gosh. And he still gets taken out, but he
Good
still
pick
gets
by Amarok.
Teamsters really low. Suppression knife is not gonna find anyone. Zeno
They're
getting
playing back
tagged
a
a
little bit
little.
more.
They might know the information in the courtyard. He be taken out by Warhawk,
Kicks
or
is
will
looking
Zeno get
over
the better
A.
of him?
I like Killjoy's positioning here, especially the positioning of her turret and her alarm bot and her nades. She knows the B push is possible. But it looks like
Teamsters takes out Mama.
Dreamsters gets the kill on Mama. They look like they're going A, and it looks like there might be an over-rotate here.
This might just be it. Yeah, they're going towards B. And
They're
you
going to
know,
need to get this
Amarok,
pick on Warhawk right here. The Warhawk takes out
Warhawk with
Lights.
the Empress.
Takes out
Warhawk
takes out Zeno. Almost gets kicks, but leaves him alone and at low health. He's going to have a tough time here. Kicks gets Dreamsters, but gets
gets
traded away by
disabled.
Shift.
Man,
Poor
that was
guy.
a wonderful round by Amarok over there. Really taking their time.
A lot of
Amarok
really
with
good
these bamboos.
engagements there.
Amarok is just good at bamboozling the team, dude.
Yes, they are
Every single
just
time.
playing mind games out here. It's a very even game, this game.
Yeah, this game, like we saw from last round, it was an 11-13. It can be anyone's game. You just don't know until we find out. And both teams performing exceptionally well. And both teams, even though they might have had top fraggers last game, aren't really the top fraggers this game. A lobby push from Amarok into A main. Will
Dreamster's
Sova
pushing
be able to
through right
scout them
here.
out, or will he be taken out? Sova gets detected. Sova takes out Nico.
Oh,
Nick
Kix,
takes out Dreamster.
I think Kix gets a little lucky there. They kind of whiffed their shots on top of him. They get a revive on KO, but gets taken out by Lights, who takes out Legality as well.
That was very unfortunate. A wonderful
And
retake
Shifts looks
by
a little
Zeno.
alone at the moment. Gets taken out by
Lights.
Lights. Really,
Lights just
4-4. They're
proves
just
it.
keeping it so even. They're just trading back and forth, back and forth.
I hope this game goes into overtime. I'm enjoying this match really, really well. Once the trigger is pulled, every team wants blood, and I absolutely am in for it. Yeah,
Air horn
especially,
spray.
especially Dreamsters. Once he smells that, his Terminator instincts just kicks in,
Just
man.
kick on.
Alright, let's see if Amarok can show bamboozle and get at least one more plant off. Looking for a B main push, but no, the mama and Xena watching that mid bottom mid courtyard area like hawks. Lights over there watching B side really, really well. Will Lights be able to get that? That sky blind might have been enough. Might have been enough information. Yep, there we go. Sova.
They'd have to push through that Astra. The Astra.
And
smoke, I
they
just don't
realize
think
it.
want
They're
to.
going
They
through
just know it's-
courtyard.
They kind of had that game sense to know that if they think Killjoy's stuff is set up right there, right behind Astra smoke, if they push up, they'll be in a bad place. Great game sense by.
Oh, Xeno gets
trades
a
away
kill
two,
off.
gets 3, gets
Triple.
4.
What?
Is this
Is
it?
this the moment? I think so. His team should just let him take it. Take it, boy.
And we
take
got the
it.
ace!
And Xeno with the 5
Xeno with the 5-man!
Let's go. Xeno.
Ace!
I told you this might be the game.
Yeah, Zeno pops off right there. He
Xeno
wants
with a
it
crouch
bad.
shot. Xeno is not messing around this game. So appreciative of teammates that just let you take that 5K, you know?
You know,
Beautiful, beautiful.
that's
Yeah,
what good
wonderful
teammates
people.
look like.
Yeah, that's what's called a GG easy if I've ever seen one. All right, we're seeing another mid push. I think Amarok still hasn't learned their lesson as Xeno protects his territory.
I think they want revenge here.
I think so
They
too.
know what
As
they're
Cypher,
capable of, and they know if they take the Xeno out, they'll be feeling in a lot better place. He is popping
Cypher
off right
just
now, and they need to
looking.
kill that momentum.
yeah, they definitely do need to. They spot Warhawk. They get intel on Warhawk. Will this make Amarok rotate? Trailblazer by Xeno to detect. Thing
Kills
doesn't get
the dog
killed,
with
but
the
he does
knife.
get suppressed. Xeno is suppressed. They spot him. Takes out the recon dart. Might just make a push for it if they think it's just Xeno.
Great job by Warhawk and Dreamster here. Dreamster held down Warhawk's back, and Warhawk waited to push until Dreamster was able to move up. But Kicks,
Moving
really
up.
good angle, manages to get Warhawk.
And I like the lurk. I like the lurk. Xeno's still
He's
holding
looking
his
to pick
angle.
up Dreamsters here too.
Mama and Kicks just waiting for
Dreamsters
these
doesn't
people.
fall for it, goes back mid. Really checking his angles here, taking his time. But gets taken out by Xeno. But
Xeno's just watching
Nico
those angles
manages to
like a
trade away
hawk.
Lights after the kill.
I think Xeno might be up. There we
But
go.
Xeno
Xeno's
gets
coming
another
in
one on
again.
shift.
got a 2K. Why are they shooting at each other, Alex? They're giving their location away.
Nico gets mama. And the defenders win. They just didn't have time
Defenders
to plant.
Just didn't. Oh, and Nico gets taken
Out by
Nico
pennies.
just,
The trade after the round ended.
I don't think Zeno has anything to worry because that man was sitting on a lot of money anyway. 1 second. I'm gonna be right back.
All right, all right. Amarok needs a little momentum here because we know they have it in them. They've been so strong this game. Smokes off gardens. I like what Legality and Dreamsters are trying to do here in the smoke. Good kill by Pennies, but Legality picks up Mama.
Alright, I am back. Nature had called and I couldn't miss it.
Good fake by Shift.
We're looking at another.
They're trying to figure out what to do about this op.
Amarok always. Oh,
Good
wow.
dodge by
Great kill
Legality,
by
but picked up by
Zeno.
Zeno.
So looking at another kill.
Zeno
looking
picks
at
up
another
Shift.
Zeno is just great at defending mid-courtyard. They need to learn their lesson and not mess with this guy.
Nico's fighting off lights.
I think Nico
Really
just
good
needs to
kill
back
by
off.
Nico.
Oh,
Another
Nico, oh
Nico
my
is
gosh.
popping off. He is just tearing up with that Sheriff. Even if he doesn't win this round, every kill with that Sheriff matters here.
I think
Picks
Nico
up-
might get a plant
Picks
off.
up the Glitch Pop Vandal. Manages to get the plant down.
Yeah, Nico
Doesn't plant
is-
default, which I think was really smart there. The shock dart, those shock dart lamps are just crazy.
Nico might just be the clutch that his team needs.
Ooh, great kill!
we go.
Great
Boom.
kill on Kicks. All he needs to
This is
do
a 4K.
is get Penny.
He's gonna clutch it. He's gonna clutch it for his team.
Pennies knows where they likes to sit. Gave him some free information.
Nico is just
Fakes the defuse.
fakes the defuse. Will Nico peek? Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
the
and
jump
Nico
there. He thought he
falls
was in the
for it.
smoke.
No,
Nico,
that is
He may have dropped that
unfortunate.
round, but Nico did such a great job there.
Nico did play exceptionally well. That man could have easily clutched it, and he has nothing to be ashamed of. That
Nothing
man
to
played
sh-
brilliantly.
Yeah, it was 50-50 there. A lot of times the
Yep.
Jet would have snuck around, snuck to the other side of that, of her smoke there. And I think he made the right move, even if the Jet bamboozled him a little bit.
I
I
loved
think
it.
he
The
played
Jet was
so
patient.
well, so tight there. He was patient. He got those 2 kills with the Sheriff, picked up the Vandal, caused the Jet to have to back off, picked up Kicks. It was just a great job all around.
All around, I am thoroughly impressed.
liked
by
what I
Jet's
saw there.
decision-making. Right.
Looking
Dreams
for a
Jet's
more aggressive
information.
push, flashing out of the smokes. Gets kind
Dreams
of
are
caught
just-
in the toaster
Yeah.
oven there a little bit. Manages
But
to
he
get
doesn't-
out, takes just a little bit of
And he
damage.
doesn't- Not as much as the enemy team would have
Good
liked him
kill
to.
by
Throws a
Warhawk.
nade. Quite dead.
Grabs Mama too, but Pennies picks him up. Really great job by
Pennies.
Warhawk there.
That is the same op that Penny's picked after winning that round. Will he be able to make good use of it?
The wall play there is really important. Pennies gets Nico.
Another kill by
Picks up a
Penny.
Vandal. Killed
Beautiful
but places it in
ultimate.
B main, but gets broken by the Silva ult. Really,
That
really
ult was
great
not
Silva
good
ult
enough.
here.
An amazing shot by Penny.
Good try by Legality.
Oh my gosh,
And
Lights!
Shift is able to do
Duck
it.
it.
Lights drops the ball there and takes out Kicks and Lights right there. Great clutch.
Lights, that was not a good decision to stick onto the site when they knew where the Sova was. Very questionable defuse, but
Well,
Man.
I think the idea there was Kicks would defuse and Lights would, when he tried to peek the defuse, Lights would kill him. I think it was the right play there. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. Sometimes they just have that extra millisecond over you.
I think that situation there, they did have that extra millisecond over him.
But Don White played so well on defense there. Now they've moved to attack.
I'm excited. Don White still at an advantage. Still going strong. Now let's see if they're able to make quick work out of Amarok.
I really like legality behind those boxes there. Really great positioning for Omen. Really great way to stuff a push.
Yeah, I really like Zeno
I think we just have just take a second and talk about the positioning of both these teams. They've just been so on point this whole game. It's really just made it such a great series to watch.
Absolutely, them knowing which agent complements which agent really gives them the edge. Like the blind from Zeno into the Jet dash in.
Good dash by Jet.
Yeah, she gets a pick. No, she doesn't. Oh, they
almost
do get
gets
a pick.
picked up by legality, but turns the corner on him.
Over here. Oh, there we go. And that is why you love
Good
Sky.
heal.
The team
Good heals by
healing.
Sky.
Beautiful swarm grenade.
Nico and Dreamster up in heaven, trying to make something happen. Warhawk breaking the door. Him and
We
Shift.
see it. Going at it with the ghost. Gets a kill on Warhawk.
Oh,
Zeno gets
great
a kill
kill
on
by
Dreamsters.
Shift, but gets traded away by Zeno. But Nico takes out Lights. And Nico
Pennies gets the last
won his
laugh.
redemption arc right there.
And Nico is also turning the tide a little bit. If this man is able to get his footing, he might just be the one that his team needs to bring it back. Again, the team's playing really, really well. It's just a matter of those quick microsecond decisions that makes a round be in favor of another team.
Cypher looking for some quick peeks on B main. Great camera placement.
I think that Amarok needs to just hold their ground and not be aggressive about their plays. I think that's what they do best, and they need to just go back to their
It
basics
looks like
and run it
Penny
back.
and Kicks are trying to push through garden or through tree.
Like Legality's placement right now, I think he should just wait for people to pass by and have a bit of trigger discipline to get more than one kill.
Good try by Legality, and Warhawk picks up Kicks, but Pennies takes up Warhawk. Good trades
Gets
right
a
there.
kill on Legality, yeah. Beautiful plant by
Dreamsters and Shift coming down to trees.
from White.
Gonna break the door while Nico goes for the little post-plant flank.
Dreamster's trying to get a suppression. Oh, he gets 3 agents suppressed.
Kills Zeno.
Knows where they are.
Great kill by Nico there. Gets traded away by Mama, but still really good kill there. Pennies, and then
Dreamsters.
Pennies takes out both Shift
Yeah.
and Dreamsters. That
Pennies
was a
took
hard
Dreamsters
fight
out.
right there.
Yeah, Dreamster's, the minute he popped out of the smoke, Pennies has his number written on his gun. There was a bullet with his name on it. Pennies delivered. Again, Pennies, man, the underdog of this entire thing. Now the kill leader and the highest fragger of his team has really proven himself. The Sky and the Jet combo that they keep pulling off to enter a point is exceptional. I really like that. Have a lot of momentum going on, and they do not need to give them even 1 second to breathe. Because that is where Amarok shines the most.
Good job by Lights watching their flank. Warhawk knows they're coming up mid, but doesn't have a good way to peek here. Using his trigger discipline,
kill.
waited, but gets traded away by Mama. Shift takes out Zeno.
It takes out Pennies.
Oh, takes out
Gets
Pennies
taken out
and
by
almost gets
Kicks.
Kicks.
My goodness.
Nico and Legality here, they can do this.
I think Kicks has it in him. Channeling his inner fragger from last game. He's gonna try and recon dart real quick.
Really, really good Astra.
Oh, he gets one.
smokes.
He gets one. Gets one in his recon dart. Beautiful
good,
shot.
Really good shot.
Start
Oh
to
my
legality.
gosh. Kicks in these shock darts. Mama picks up Nico and Kicks takes out Legality.
Brilliantly done because his drone didn't see Nico, and so Mama taking Nico out was a very, very, very important pick. Is this it? They have won 3 rounds back to back, Alex. Is this it?
I do not think
White
so at all.
solidified
Amarok
themselves?
has proven themselves that they can just take round after round after round. I think until
Believe it.
Don White takes 13 rounds, this game is completely on the table. I don't care how far behind.
All right. I trust in great things for Don White. Again, 2 detected from Amarok with that beautiful recon dart.
Warhawk
Good
playing
shock
a
dart,
little
but doesn't
more
catch
aggressive
anyone.
in market this time. Like gets killed by Mama, but Legality takes
Legality
out
taking out
Annie's.
with a judge.
Really good teleport there.
Nice suppression by Dreamsters. Probably only finds Killjoy. Does Lights find a kill?
Dreamsters kind of has them
Legality?
trapped in that corner. Mama and Lights need to make something happen.
I think Mama has got the trigger discipline needed, but he's also very, very low. So we'll just have to find out because
Can
Legality
Nico
is
take
waiting
out
for him.
Zeno here?
Can he? I don't think Mama needs to approach. Mama needs to just sit behind his team. He is pretty low. Just needs to go for a safe push. Zeno's Trailblazer.
Oh, really
Yep,
good
this
kill by
spot
Kicks.
Nico gets him taken out. Yep.
Legality picks up the Phantom. I like that move there.
Beautiful heal to Mama from Zeno. That's what we like to see. Some of that exceptional teamwork.
Really
Nova
good
almost gets
molly
taken
by
out.
Dreamsters. Takes him off there
Yeah.
a little bit.
Kills him off a little bit with that sky heal.
Dreamsters waiting for Legality to push up.
And Dreamsters gets an instant shot, but
Yeah,
Lights
Light-
and Kicks.
Kicks takes out Dreamster
Get
and
out.
Lights takes out Legality, leaving just Shift.
That's
That was
it,
another
yep.
tough round.
Man, that molly was exceptionally well placed, but Don White, they are not giving them any breathing room whatsoever.
None whatsoever.
Now we see the classic Odin coming up from the Amarok shift. Whenever times get hard, that gun does bring us through some tough times.
I think what
Or
we're going
will
to see is a
he-
really classic spray with the Odin through the wall bang on B main. I'm going to take out the turret. Recon dart
think so
first to see
too.
if anybody's there.
Taken out instantly by Lights, Dreamsters, and Dreamsters.
Here's the bullet and
watching that
starts
corner.
spraying. And Dreamsters takes
Dreamsters
out
gets taken out.
Great
Light.
combo right there. Great
That was
combo.
beautiful. That was very well placed. Was that what you were talking about? The wall spray? That was
Yeah,
very
the
good.
wall bang right there. It's really common, especially from Sovas.
Astro's ult is now active. What will happen?
Really
Will
good
Sova be able to
dash.
Stop that push.
Good Astro wall. Mama gets the plant
Mama
down. They're
going
gonna
for a
wait out the
plant.
wall.
I love the Astro Wall. I think it's so good. It gives them
Legality and Warhawk
so much
push up through
benefits.
Mama trying to defend against the great
Oh my
job
gosh,
by Mama.
a
Gets the
great
double kill.
headshot. Mama goes back into the air.
Has 3 to contend with. Can she do it? All eyes on Mama.
Oh, Mama. Who got this? Oh,
But
and she
Nico
doesn't.
takes
Nico
her out.
takes
She
her
did such
out.
a great job there, though. A great
was
wall
very
from
well played.
Mama. That's what I like to see.
Very well played. And there you go.
They get
Amarok,
another
after a
round.
after a hard fought victory, gets it back. Only shut their 4 back-to-back win down with a defuse. We're on to round 18 with Nico going for those classic traps on the stairs. Let's see if
Oh, I think really great kill by
nice
Pennies
great
on
kill by
Dreamsters.
Pennies. He knew that that was the angle that Dreamstars was watching last time too,
Yes,
and
kind
he
of
did not
puts
hesitate.
Kicks in a bad position.
I like this rotate. I like this rotate a lot. If they rotate all the way to A, making them believe that they might be at B, that's a bamboozle that I'm willing to take.
Yeah,
Legality's still watching his sectors.
Pennies is insane. He's definitely one of the best Jets that we've seen this whole tournament.
And he just has their number written, and with Xeno's Sky, I think they're a very deadly combination to enter a site.
I think Nico really has a really good crossplay here. He's playing in hell. His camera can see tree. I really
Killjoy
like
ult coming out. There you go,
Can't
Penny
quite
gets
get
another
Pennies.
kill onto Nico. Nice wall by Penny.
Gonna watch Pennies and her knives here. I think she's gonna make some big plays.
I think they're taking the site, and they just need to be watching the gate.
Shift manages
and
to pick up kicks
behind them.
Lights manages to get
Takes out
Warhawk.
Warhawk. The team playing really, really well and defending their site exceptionally well.
Shift!
To get attacked.
Great Odin by Shift. Manages
Mama
to get
takes out
Lights.
Legality. Will Penny to get the last kill with his ultimate, or is it just Shift? Yep.
And
Shift is
Xeno
gonna get killed by
manages to
Xeno.
jump up there.
Beautifully done. All right, one round and it's victory time. White can almost taste their win right here,
Almost,
right now.
but it's not over yet.
True. Rock can still bring it back. Don White, they are not looking like they want to drop this.
Dreamsters playing mid. I like the reposition.
Beautiful spray by Shift to block.
Yeah,
and
a
ward
good
off
spray by Shift, but
anything.
they kind of spray
but
him
they
back.
kind of detect it. Yeah, and they get the advantage
The
of it.
Ares
The
is not as
drone.
effective as the Odin there.
Shift's drone might have detected a couple people. Mama gets the ult orb off.
Warhawk picks
Oh
up
my
two
gosh!
of them. Lights
Warhawk
trades
with the
him.
Lurk Marshall. Warhawk finally realizing that if they hesitate, he can pull the trigger, and he does it right.
Great
through.
kill
So
by Legality,
picks
but
up
Lights
Penny.
trades him away, but Dreamstars manages to pick it up.
And
And
there
that's
we
an
go.
easy win. for
Nico takes
Amarok.
off the last kill. Yeah, Amarok brings it back.
Like
Finally
I said,
disrupting.
it's not going to be over in this game until it's over.
I know now. I am much wiser for that. Man, Amarok bringing it back. That was so smart of Reyna to just go behind them and get two back-to-back kills with that Marshall. Now they have to watch their backs. Now they know that their Reyna is actually capable of pulling off a move like that.
Goes a little farther back, tries it again. I like that reposition shift. Dreamster's still watching mid. Don White kind of held up at the back of B main. Still trying to get in. Good shot though.
Astra gonna
Good
go for her
counter
ultimate.
spray.
The Astra might be looking to go for her ultimate here. He does go for the ultimate, blocks it off, going for that side B push. Sova single-handedly be able
Good
to
try by
manage.
Shift. Holds them off for just a few extra
Beautiful.
seconds. That could be
They're
critical.
still, yeah, but they're
Really
still able
good
to enter
Astra
the
wall
point.
here. Really good.
I love that Astra wall. It's beautiful.
That's going to be really tough to push through for Amarok.
Yeah, Don White pulling off all the stops, and they just want to win it. They're not joking around. Kicks
Xeno
gets
lurking
tagged a little
around.
bit. He's just got a great angle.
Warhawk.
Oh, there we go.
Warhawk gets
Legality
light.
still gets a kill off.
It's just Xeno left to defend. Can she do it alone? She's gonna have to be quick. Gets the blind.
Nico gets
It's
the kill off
taken
on
out
her.
by Nico.
Beautiful retake.
Great
And I
job
thought that
by
was
Amarok.
impossible.
That's what we
Amarok
like to
is-
see.
Dude, clutch, man. Absolute clutch. Amarok, without any hesitation, just walking right in and not even giving a single crap. Wow. Reality, man, he's landing his shots. People see him first, but he is still able to get that shot. This man has a connection to this game.
See, here's the thing. I think Amarok might have been playing with them. They know that they'd be hype if they had to come from behind victory here.
Very well might likely be that Amarok might just be pulling off all the stops for this great comeback. They need 4 more rounds for it to go into overtime.
Good shock dart by
Yes.
Kicks.
And they do it.
I like this reposition by Nico. But I really like these stars by Astra. Good killjoy ult.
Beautiful Trailblazer detecting any enemies.
Good
AB Pennies
duel
gets
for-
the
good
kill
duel
on
from Warp, but
Warhawk.
Penny's manages to get the kill. Penny's is just insane.
Get the plant off. Legality gets
the
the kill on the
Good
Penny.
kill by Legality. James was
Legality
caught up in the
breaking the
nade and
door
gets killed
open.
from hell.
Oh, this is not looking good for Amarok. Will he step through the smoke and get picked off by Kicks? Gift is watching with an Odin. I think he might just get picked off. And yes, Kicks does
And
pick up
that is
Legality.
the end
and
of the
that
game.
is
Kicks
game.
takes out Legality and Lights takes out Shift. What a great game from both teams. We saw so many great plays by every single one of these
No.
competitors. I
That
think,
was so close.
I think we all wanted the underdog to be real there and take out Don White and
guys.
take us to game 3.
GG guys.
GG's
That
all
would've-
around.
Mashallah, GG.
And Don White, exceptional performance. Very, very well played.
Wow. Just, wow. What a great series.
What a fantastic game. Honestly, I thought they could bring it back. I really did. After that last one, when they were 8-12, I thought they could.
All right. What are your takeaways from Don White there?
Dude, Don White, honestly, Kicks played off his mind on that game. Like, Kicks was just popping off, and I absolutely loved his potential to clutch in moments. Xeno, can we talk about his penta? Like,
yes,
wow.
the ace.
Xeno just gets an ace, blocks.
So here, yes.
Pretty sure they knew.
I think the thing is, so Don White here, every single one of their players is very strong.
Yeah.
All of them, just like we were saying with Sussy, like the clutch
Got
factor
the
is
clutch
real.
factor.
Both of these teams have such a solid lineup.
True, it's true. So
Lights
for
and,
finals,
Lights and Kicks and Pennies are just absolutely cracked out of their mind. Xeno
don't
is the
think
main. Huh?
Did Pennies perform like this yesterday? Because I feel like he just popped off. Like, Saturday was his day to pop off.
Hey, Saturday is the only day that's going to matter for Pennies. Because that $100 is going to feel real good.
I'm telling you, man. This is looking to be a great final. What is it? Sussy versus Don White?
But
Both
Sussy-
teams.
I
Is
think
it not? Is it not?
it's Sussy versus Don White.
It is Sussy versus Don White. Okay. Both teams have clutch potential. Both of the teams do not hesitate. Both of the teams have 5 players who are willing to go down and kill people. No hesitation. Here's the best part, though. Xeno is the only one capable of going 1v5. So, maybe, just maybe, Don White might have the edge over here with Xeno on their team.
But can we talk about Mama a little bit? Coming out, subbing in for Floofy from yesterday, just playing so great, so tight. It took her a little. It took them a little bit to warm up, get a little used to the team they're playing with. But man, all of her utility was on point. She had some great ults, both as Brimstone and as Astra. I am so excited to see Mama play in the finals.
I'm excited for Mama to be playing, going into the finals. I definitely feel like Sussy still has a few stops that they can pull.
I think so. Ready to see
played
some
out of
more
their
insane
mind.
plays from like Swayze and co.
Dude, I'm ready. Again, I believed in that man's Sentinel performance, and he delivered. And there's nothing more I would like to see than that man go all the way and win that $500. $100.
Poppy was playing really good. Bitch Vizzy was playing really good. Man, it's going to be an amazing finals tonight.
Excited.
And
I'm
while
excited.
all the teams have played amazing, only one team gets to walk away with that $500. Sussy versus Don White. Finals start at 5 p.m. We're going to take a short break and the stream will be back.
Sweet.
All right.
See you guys later.
Remember, feed one link in the description below. Go give. The cost of a meal gives a kid a chance to a lifetime.
The meal, feeds one kid for a month.
Whole month. I can't do that.
I don't think I'm even responsible to have kids right now. I can't even take care of a dog, dude.